So, guys, you can see the tweet on the screen. Manchester United are considering Southgate if they decide to part ways with Eric Ten Hag at the end of the season. And when I saw this tweet by TNT Sports, I was like, this is 2024 Manchester United. This is 2024. Southgate, I think he has done an okay job. Okay job on the international level. But if I can recall, the last club he managed was Middlesbrough. I didn't see him doing anything big then. I didn't see him doing anything big. Middlesbrough were just a team that were in the league. I didn't see him challenging for top four. Like they were just there. There was nothing special about Middlesbrough while he was with them in the league. They didn't really challenge. They were not a problem to teams. And Southgate again, I don't think he can do it on the club level. When the Ineos guys, when they bought 25% stake in the club to handle more football operations, their first move was to bring in a CEO. That was like a very, very big one. Umar Berada from Manchester City. If you can't beat them on the pitch, you try to steal their players. And everyone was like, wow, good football decision. And their next move was they were trying to bring in Newcastle United sporting director. And people are like, another good football decision. Like, these guys, they actually know what they're doing. But this Southgate, this one, I hope is a rumor. I hope it's not true. If they're actually considering Southgate to replace Eric Ten Hag at the end of the season, it's a very, very bad football decision because this is 2024. You can't look all over Europe. All the managers are available. Let's say, okay, you're trying to bring in somebody that will steady the ship. There'll be like an identity. There'll be like a style of play. Maybe the person might try to, I would say, a kind of Postecoglou kind of manager or an Unai Emery kind of manager. You know, they are trying to get into that top four, trying to, like, when teams come to play the manager, he's always front foot. He's not always low block, that kind of style of play. I already know Southgate will do low block. That will be a style of play. It will be low block. He won't play front foot. So let's say they are trying to bring in that kind of guy. You're like, okay, then after that, they now bring in somebody to take over from what that person has actually built. And to me, those kind of guys are like, okay, they're trying to bring in someone like De Zerbi. I'm like, okay, De Zerbi, you know, if he has the resources, I don't see him, even with the resources, I don't see De Zerbi winning the Premier League. But maybe he might be in that top four, trying to challenge for that top four position. Someone like Nagelsmann as well. Someone like, who again? Xabi Alonso already, you know, he will likely go to Liverpool if he's coming to the Premier League. Zidane, I doubt Zidane will ever come to the Premier League. I don't think Zidane will come. Inzaghi, Inter Milan's manager, that's another good one. So, like Southgate, I don't even see Southgate, like I said, with giving him the resources, I don't see him even challenging for top 5. I don't see him trying to make top 5. Honestly, no disrespect to Southgate, but I don't think he's that guy. Right now in the Premier League, Postecoglou, Arteta, Unai Emery, De Zerbi, Pep. These guys, I don't see Southgate finishing ahead of these guys. I really don't see Southgate finishing ahead of these guys I've mentioned because he's not that guy, basically. And I don't even know if Manchester United are going forward or they are going backward. Because how do you go from Eric Ten Hag to Southgate? It doesn't, like, it's not adding up. It's better off you just stick with Eric Ten Hag and trust the process. Because you can't go from Eric Ten Hag to Southgate. Honestly, you can't. It doesn't just make sense. Going from Eric Ten Hag, it does not make sense. It really does not make sense. They are better off just sticking with Eric Ten Hag, trust the process, and believe that it will click. Eric Ten Hag's first season, he was in the FA Cup final. He lost. He finished third. He won the Carabao Cup. And that was a better season than Pep Guardiola's first season. I doubt Southgate can have that kind of first season. I doubt Southgate can have that kind of first season. So is either they bring in somebody that is on the Eric Ten Hag kind of level or someone higher. Southgate, honestly, I see Southgate as, if I'm to compare Southgate, um, which manager, like I see him in that, let's say 12th, 13th. Those are the kind of position I think he will be 10th. Those kind of positions. I don't see him doing top 5. Even top 6, I doubt. I don't see him doing it. I don't see him doing it. Hopefully, this is all rumors because you can't look past all these other guys I've mentioned in Europe that are actually good. Nagelsmann, you can, after the Euro, you can tell maybe he might decide to go back to club football. Nagelsmann, very good, very very good manager. Xabi Alonso, we can see what he's doing in Bayern Leverkusen, but of course, it will likely be Liverpool, or he will go to Bayern, or he will stay in or stay in Bayern Leverkusen one more year. De Zerbi is another good one, but at least De Zerbi will try to challenge for top 4. De Zerbi, that's another good one. He will build something there. Graham Potter can come in and build something there. Graham Potter can try and come in and build something, but Graham Potter is still, I don't even, Graham Potter, I don't even, maybe he might try to be challenging for top 5, top 6, Graham Potter. Even Graham Potter too, that one is still very, very shaky. Graham Potter is still very shaky, honestly. But going from Eric Ten Hag to Southgate, it's a very wrong football move. I think they need to do better in regards to this one. They need to actually do better because Southgate, I don't think he has it in club football. What has he actually done to even be considered for the Manchester United job? Honestly, it's when I saw it, I was laughing. I was really, really laughing because this will just make, you see, like Pep Guardiola will make a record. Like, I don't think he will likely make a record for the manager that has beaten Manchester United most if they appoint Southgate. It's that kind of record they will give. They will just give it to Pep Guardiola freely. Arteta too, because these other guys in the league, they are head very hot. Postecoglou, Unai Emery, Arteta, Pep. Like, I don't see Southgate. I don't think Southgate is better than any of those guys. They are all better than him. They are way better than him. They should just allow him with international football, and after international football, he should just go and enjoy himself. Coming to take Manchester United job, I already know the kind of football he will play for Manchester United. Low block, he will try to make it tight. When they get the ball, they will try to run. I don't see him playing like Postecoglou or like Arteta or Pep or like they say. I don't see that from him. I don't see that happening. Honestly, I doubt we will see that. It will be low block and try to play on the counter. That's it. This is the kind of football they'll play. But hey, like I said, better stick with Eric Ten Hag. Just stick with him or bring in something on the same level or something higher. And that's it for me, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. But I just feel this is going from Eric Ten Hag to Southgate. It's like 10 steps backward for Manchester United. And that's it for me, guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you very much.